my channel. Sari here. As I said in my last video, I'm going to show you 2 other notebooks today. I'm not going to go through all my storage, but I just wanted to show you this. If you live in Australia, I got this from Lincraft. It's actually part of their like sewing storage, and it just comes with these different compartments, which I found have been perfect. And the most amazing thing about it is it's double-sided, and most of the time. So it's got 2 big square ones, and then mainly these. And what I did, oh no, it doesn't, sorry, I made the square, I just cut it out. It does have a long one, but I made 2 square. I think I did on the other side as well. So I've been using this for stickers. I find it keeps them protected. They don't actually, I mean, you saw how much they move about, but a little bit of a shimmy and they all fall back in. I am really, really loving this. And then on the other side is washi, and this was me being lazy and not putting them back. So did I cut any out in this one? No, I didn't. I just left it, but it still has that one long one. I am definitely favoring the thinner washi at the moment, but the thicker ones fit as well. As you can see, ones that are too thick, and mainly it's the ones I haven't got off AliExpress because there's more washi on them. I just do sideways and it still works perfectly. When I can be bothered, they're all completely rainbow and pattern, but then sometimes after a night of being creative, it doesn't entirely look like this. But I just wanted to share that because it was such a great find. Yeah, so that's that. I also have just a little one where I've been keeping some like bigger books and bigger stickers, but mainly this is the one I use all the time, and usually there's some like glue in there and scissors as well. So that's that. I wanted to show you then these 2. I'll zoom in. Ooh, wrong way. I'll zoom in a little bit. So anyone who knows me knows that I absolutely love Stalogy notebooks. It's what I journal in. I love them. I've tried different things and I always end up going back there. My parents were in Japan at the not the beginning of the year, maybe in like March, and at Loft they have these special edition square Stalogies, and I purchased one. They got it for me and they brought it all the way back here. I have called this at first I thought I would do creative journaling in it, like in my last video, to be honest, but I found the pages a bit too big. So I'm calling this my trying to get my shit together journal. I'm not going to show you all the pages, but it's just like this is a series on, there's a Japanese term called ikigai, and it's kind of just about helping. I felt quite lost at work. So it's about kind of finding different things. So I've just been doing, that was just about kind of what helps if it's in screen, hey, what mental tension is. I've been using different fountain pens, and so then this was just like a little series, some creative journaling in there, kind of just going through it. This is one that it's definitely going to take me a while to fill, but it's kind of just a representation of my journey through what's just a really challenging time of life at the moment. For example, this bit was one of the tenets of Ikigai, but then it kind of took me into what is patience. So then I did some research on that and put that in there. I skipped a page, so I stuck those 2 together. So that, then I go to the next one, and you can kind of see there's like 4 different colorways, and that's the 3. Anyway, but if you like Stalogy and you live in Japan, I think it's a great notebook. I'm really loving square notebooks. I've been doing a bit of research on square notebooks, even just for like the creative journaling. Turns out they're super hard to find. When I did come up to film this afternoon, we have a big table, and my mum's like, I'll have one half, you have the other. This was sitting on my half, which is from my mum, says, for you, my love. And I haven't even opened it yet, so I thought we could open that together because that's very, very kind. But I think she gave me this more for what I've been doing in here. A while ago, probably like 2 years ago, I started trying to draw like mandalas, and I gave up, to be honest, because I thought I was crappy at them. But I decided to give it another go. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. And I like that you can close it because it protects it. Oh, it comes all the way off. Oh, it's like thick Oh, that's going to be so interesting. Wow, that's awesome. I'm not sure how many pages it is, but you can see, maybe I'll show you against an A. Do I have an A6? What can I think this is A5, this notebook. And I'll be able to like paint with ink and stuff in that. That's so cool. That's so exciting. Okie dokie. So I've been doing the creative journaling. I've been trying all different things just to try and occupy my hands, kind of quieten my mind a little bit. And I decided to start a journal of trying to do mandalas again and try and express myself creatively in different ways. I'm not really someone who can draw. I can't paint, but this type of thing I've kind of been able to do. So I thought I'd give it another go. So this is Birmingham Pen Company's Pennsylvania Fieldstone. And then I've just been using fine liners. I'm using at the moment a 0.3 and a 0.1. I think actually a 0.2 would be perfect, but I don't want to buy anything. I just want to use what I've got. This is a page that didn't turn out for me, but again, kind of like I said in my creative journals, I don't want to rip anything out. That's KWZ Dual Color Brown Green. But, live and learn. So this was me kind of just finding my feet a little bit, getting a little bit more courageous with shapes and stuff. I saw on Instagram someone had done, I think they'd done like a hexagon and then there was a mandala in it, and I thought it was really beautiful. So I've done a couple trying to do that. This is a Clairefontaine notebook, by the way. Possibly would have been better to use something with like a thicker cardstock, but I know that it can handle fountain pen ink. It seems to be fine with fine liner ink. The thing that I'm doing is, because I'm not confident, I'm drawing in pencil first and then rubbing out, and you can see there's some smudging and things like that, but I think that's okay. And then I decided to do a square. I quite like that one. And then this week I've been trying to challenge myself to do more curvy shapes. So flower, I really struggle drawing circles and spirals, so I'm trying to just build myself up there. So that's that one. I wanted to see different ways of using ink. I couldn't sleep last night, so I did this. This is KWZ Brown Pink, which is my favorite ink at the moment, and I basically just taped it up to make a grid pattern, and it's the tiniest bit of ink with 3 different amounts of water just to create different colors. And I think it has a really nice effect. I hope it comes through on the page okay. I'm really enjoying that. You can see the paper's warped, but I don't mind. It doesn't bleed through at all. And then that's what I think started after that, when I still couldn't sleep. So I'm trying, I used to do everything in pencil, like all the detail, and I'm trying now to kind of just do outlines and then just try and free form the detail in the middle. And we'll see how I go. And then I don't know if you can see, but I had this idea of, there's kind of a very faint stencil of an H, and kind of merging how that looked in these. I thought maybe after I do it, I could tape up and maybe just like paint the H, but we'll see. So yeah, that's that one. Definitely a shorter video than the other one where I rambled like there's no tomorrow. In terms of the tools I'm using, I'm probably using everything wrong. I just have like a protractor and a ruler and a compass. And I looked up, I think you're supposed to use like not hard, not H lead, because it can leave indentations. So I just got some, from my little clicky pencil, some B. But actually, if you know the best lead to use that doesn't leave indentations or marks, please let me know, because that's one thing I'm still learning about. I really know nothing about art. Or actually, has anyone used those Forever pencils? It's got that like kind of lead. I see them in different stationery shops or on AliExpress. I have no idea if they're any good or not, but if they are, let me know, because I'm also happy to do something that's, I guess, ideally a bit more environmentally friendly. But look, I'll leave it there. As I said, in my last video, I'm definitely trying to get back into pens and ink ASAP. Even just filming these 2 videos back to back has made me realize I do love being able to share and express creativity. So that's given me, you know, a little bit of motivation. The current weather means I'm definitely not going to do any fountain pen filming now, because for that I definitely don't want to use this overhead light. It distorts the color too much, and we are very much in, well, we're not actually, I was going to say we're very much in winter, but winter starts in 2 days. But oh my god, it feels like it. It's windy and rainy and freezing. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging around and sticking with me through these slightly different videos. I'll be back with fountain pen stuff soon. If you could hit like and subscribe to try and get my channel out there a bit more, because I've lost all my algorithm, that'd be amazing. I'll see you later. Bye.